This is a very informal session just to kind of give an overview of what the 4-week series is going to be about. And welcome, I'm glad you're here. Restorative Yoga, I'm so excited to share with you after my recent training because I have found this to be such a useful tool for chronic illness warriors. It's really given my body a chance to come more into a relaxation response, which is key for all of us. And how it's different is that we're going to use props to support the body in positions of comfort and ease to facilitate relaxation and health. And this is the most powerful tool to decrease stress because it activates the parasympathetic branch of the nervous system, our rest and digest, right? So, Nourish's approach to this style is to make the poses more accessible than you would find in regular restorative yoga classes. For one, we don't have to go anywhere. I'm going to show you props you can use from home. And the goal is to not go into any post-exertional malaise or an exacerbation of symptoms. So like all of my classes, you're really encouraged to go at your own unique pace and your own comfort level. There will not be a lot of movement or flow. Instead, we're going to set up props to position your body in restful postures, and you're going to rest there. And if for any time this is not comfortable for your body, for whatever reason it's not accessible, please do not hold yourself there, because this will actually counteract the effect of what we want. So if I'm in a posture and you get there and it's just not comfortable, either realign your props or simply avoid it altogether and just place your body where it's most comfortable and guide your breath and join us on the next movement. I will show modifications, so hopefully we'll find something that works for everyone. And to allow for this relaxation response, the class is a little longer, so it's 45 minutes. And I'm going to give the overview of what to expect so you know. And each class, we're going to do approximately 2 to 3 postures so we can allow ourselves to get set up just right and then really allow gravity to do the work and surrender into the pose so you can just rest there. And I'm going to keep track of time. You don't have to be conscious of anything else but relaxation and guiding your breath. I'll ring my bell when it's time to transition so you can close your eyes, cover your eyes, and go inward more. And unlike my other classes, there'll be minimal speaking because the goal is to allow your brain to rest deeply. So silence is really vital here. Now, some of you may find that you like to listen to music, some gentle spa, massage, yoga music. And since you'll all be muted, you have the option to do that. I'm not going to play it in class because all of us are so different, and for some that might be too taxing on the brain. So it's just going to be silence on my end, except for when we go into guided shavasana. So these classes will end with a nice 15-minute long shavasana where I will guide you the whole way through. There'll also be breathing yoga exercises throughout. And then at the end of each session, I'm going to end the call for everybody. So that way you don't have to get up, you don't have to be disturbed. You could choose to stay laying and resting more deeply because you've kind of gotten into that response and really take advantage of that. You may notice you feel groggy afterwards, just to give that normalcy now. But what you hopefully will find is that later in the day, you might feel a little more refreshed, a little more balanced, might sleep better that night. And Also, the last thing to say about the classes are all of these are going to be recorded. So then you will have access to them for the next 90 days to practice as many times as you want, whenever you want. You could do just the meditations, you could do the restorative practice. I'm going to have a yoga nidra in there. So please feel free to take advantage of that. And then just for my familiar members, we always have a community chat after our class. But because of the intention of this practice, we're not going to have that for the restorative here. I'm just going to end the class so everyone can go and do what they need to do. But because I know social interaction is so important for us because we're so isolated, at the end of the 4-week series, I'm going to have a free session for all of us to gather, and then we can ask questions or share our experiences and just chat with each other, which is always so nice. So that's it about classes. And thanks for watching, and be sure to check out the video library for a free tutorial video on how to use items from home as props in restorative yoga. Also, please check the website schedule for upcoming classes for chronic illness warriors and spoony warriors alike. Hope to see you soon. Bye for now.